What's up, you amazing social marketers? Hope everybody's having a beautiful month of December. My name's Brandy Shinoto and I'm an E3, Platinum 3 with our company Modere. Woo! We crawl before we walk and we walk before we run, and nobody is born a success. We definitely build ourselves to the place where we consider ourselves successful. But everybody has to start from somewhere. Everyone starts at not knowing. So I think it's so important that all of us celebrate exactly where we are in the moment that we stand. And then our goal is to continue putting one foot in front of the other and building our business, moving forward, moving down through our journey of success. Because I think we all can agree that success is not about the destination. It is really about the journey. Because can we ever land at success? Do we ever arrive at success? If you ever talk to a successful person, they're never satisfied with being at their goal. They're always going to set another goal. And it's not about not being satisfied or happy with where we're at, but it's really about the process of growth. Because if you're not growing, if you're not moving forward, then the fact is you're moving backwards, because time moves forward. Everyone else moves forward around you. So moving forward is the key. And that brings me to my training right here. It's great to see everybody jumping on. And that kind of segues me right into my training that I'm doing today. My training is about how to get yourself, your business up and running actually in 2021, which is literally 10 days around the corner. Oh my goodness. What's up, Shug? Great to see you here. Hi, Terry. 10 days around the corner, guys. So I'm going to explain to you what kind of training you're going to get from me today. I am going to give you some tactical training. So tactical training is definitely what we need. I'm going to give you some tips like that you'll be able to implement in the last 10 days of this month, of this year. But first, I want to pose a question to you. You ready? You ready for that question? So the question I have for you is, what is your expiration date? Dramatic pause, drink my coffee because it is 8 a.m.-ish here in Hawaii. So my question to you is, what is your expiration date? You see, nobody joins a business, signing the paper, or, entering your credit card information, buying that XM pack, buying that ultimate kit. And nobody enters the business saying, okay, I'm going to buy this kit. I'm going to sign up. And my expiration date is 3 weeks from now. Or, my expiration date is 3 months from now, right? When you join the business, you kind of join the business and you say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it happen. I'm excited. I don't know what this is about. I don't exactly know what it's going to take from me, but I'm loving this feeling. Maybe you've seen this business around. You've seen people who have been successful and you're like, it's my time. I'm ready to do this, right? And then you take that plunge. But the truth is, a majority of people will actually quit within the first 3 weeks of business. Some people never even get up and running. And then people quit within their first 90 days. The rest of the people quit within their first 90 days. And the other people that stick it out, the other people that continue on, are the ones who get to see success. I'm just sharing the truth. And, sometimes we look at network marketing, or people will look at network marketing and say, oh, well, there's only those few people who, are successful. Not in our company, though. In our company, we got a lot of people dropping some big checks, right? We got a lot of people with some nice checks showing up on the 15th of every month. But, you look and you say, oh, look at those people who are successful, right? If you talk to those people who are successful, they've been building businesses and they haven't given up. They have no expiration date. They have not given up. They have continued on, right? So there's no expiration date. So my question to you is, what's your expiration date? So Kylie dropped here. She said her first mentor said to be here 3 to 5 years from now. So Kylie came into the business and Kylie's mentor said, look at this like it's a 5-year career, 3 to 5 year career. Just keep plowing forward, keep moving forward. Don't allow any thoughts in your mind that's going to hold you back, right? When I joined my first business, actually my very first network marketing business, my mentor he lived in Utah. I was in Hawaii, and he actually put an ad out in Hawaii. He was like a multi-million-dollar earner for another network marketing company, and he had made a switch. He had left that company and moved into a new company, and he started building new teams, or he was looking to build new teams. Therefore, he had put an ad in the paper in Hawaii. At that time, I was 18 years old. Yeah, that was a bit ago. I was 18 years old. I had just graduated from high school, And, I was like every other Hawaii girl that like, we love our family, we love hanging out with friends, we love going to the beach. And like, I'm not going to generalize, but I'm going to say like myself and my friends, we weren't all like, about really trying to look for more, whatever success was at that time. It was like, I'm happy if I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm hanging out with my family. So of course, a full-time job got in the way of that, right? After high school, I wasn't even going to go to college. I was like looking for a full-time job. But hey, if I'm working a full-time job, I can't hang out with my friends. I can't hang out at the beach. I can't hang out with my family. But if I don't work, I don't got money. So I was looking in the want ads and his ad just jumped out at me. It was like health and beauty company looking for persons to launch new health and beauty company. Sales experience a must. Unlimited income potential. That's what it said. Unlimited income potential. And that's actually what caught me. So called the number on the phone, got connected to my first mentor. He ended up being a multi-million-dollar earner. He was the top income earner of a huge legacy company for many years, starting a new leg. You can imagine how that phone call went, right? I had no chance. So I joined him, and he became my very first mentor in network marketing. And the first piece of information he gave me after telling me to go buy the book, Think and Grow Rich, was he said, we need a shake on it. Okay, this happened on that first call. He said, Brandy, I'm going to shake on it with you, and we need to shake on it for a year. No matter what comes in that year. He says, you feel good, you feel bad, you feel happy, you feel sad, you make money, you don't make money. Whatever happens, people say yes. A lot of people say no. You feel like it's not working. It doesn't matter. We're going to shake on it, and you're going to commit to being here for at least the first year. We got to meet back together and celebrate our anniversary together for a year. So at that time, of course, I was like, oh, yes, we're going to shake on it for a year. I'm all good. But now in hindsight, being a part of this industry for 20 years, I realized how huge that was for him to introduce that to me in just, that first meeting of after me signing the papers. Because the truth is, most people will give up on this business because most people have a very, very short expiration date. They're probably not even their expiration date is shorter than the expiration date on a bottle of trim. And I think many of us are still trying to figure that one out. What's the expiration on a trim? I just take it. So my question to you is, what's your expiration date? I want you to get real with yourself right now. Like, it's the end of 2020, which was a very interesting year. But we're about to step into 2021. And, is your expiration date going to be even till Black Friday again? Are you going to be around next year Black Friday? And the honest truth is there's going to be a lot of people who are not around, who are like, I'm going to be here, but they're not going to be here. I've seen it. We've all seen it happen. This is a volunteer army. It's up to you if you're going to keep showing up. So there's a lot of things that will either keep people around or make them believe all the excuses in their mind that's going to keep them not around. That's going to make their expiration date step up. So that's what we're going to get into. That's what I'm going to talk to you about right now. And then I am going to give you some tactical advice of how to close this year. But I want to take this moment right now to stick my hand out with you. And I want to shake on it with you that you're going to be here with me next year. Right here, this time, that we're going to celebrate an anniversary together here in our Modere business. We're going to be here a year from now. And come what may, happy or sad, cheering on or mad, up or down, big checks or not, whatever the case is, we're going to be here shaking on it with each other a year from now. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Do we have a shake hand emoji? If we have a shake hand emoji, just drop me an emoji below. Let me see your hand. And if I can see your hand below, then I know that you have committed to being here a year from now. And if you're going to commit to being here a year from now, then the training I'm going to give you right now is going to be worth something. If you're not going to commit to being here from now, you can get all the best training in the world and ain't going to mean nothing. All right, I got the first shake hand. Cassie, what's up? Shake my hand. Oh, there it is. Casey and Daniela, right there, the shake hand emoji. Okay, you probably have to dig through it. I don't think we use that shake hand emoji a lot. But drop me that shake hand emoji and you have just committed. When I see that shake hand, ooh, right on, Chantel. When I see that shake hand emoji, I know that you're committing to being here a year from now. So no matter what, your expiration date is past a year from now, okay? And hopefully I'll be able to, after that year, ask you to extend that expiration date. But I know that I can't ask you to do, I can't ask you to do something that, that you're not also seeing the results for. Okay, so I do understand that as well. I'm not going to ask you to blindly follow and you not see results. So this next part of my training is actually very important because I'm going to give you some tactical advice. Here's the first thing I want to tell you. What we do is simple. We find customers and we find customer getters. That's how simple our business is, right? We feel like do we feel like it's simple sometimes? Well, we got Facebook, we got Snapchat, we got Instagram, we got uplines, we got downlines, we got smart chips, we got 15% off, we got 30% off, we got campaigns, we got CVs, we got CPs, we got organizations, we got placement trees, we got sponsorship trees. It gets all crazy, right? I'm going to bring you right back to the specifics of what this business is and truly what is going to create for you that financial freedom that you're looking for. Two things. We find customers and we find customer getters. So we sell and we find people who want to sell. We find people that want to buy product and we find people that want to get people who want to buy product, right? So we find customers and we find customer getters. Okay, so what is this called, guys? We build our pod and we build our team. This is called the promoter side, and this is called the builder side. So we have our promoter side, which consists of all of our customers and all of our customers' referrals. And then we have our builder side, which consists of anybody that we've recruited that's getting customers and getting referrals. That's it. So now when you look at your business in this manner, you can see how simple your business is because you have two pieces of your business and both of them pay you and both of them help you grow and help you rank and both of them help you become successful in this business. Now that we have two sides of the business, what's next? I'm going to tell you about two things. Number one, you need to improve your skill set. Number two, you need to work on your mindset. Oh, do you like that? You're going to build your skill set and you're going to work on your mindset. Remember, we have promoter side, we have builder side. Those are two ways of looking at your business. And then there's the two ways of working your business. So you're going to improve your skill set daily and you're going to work on your mindset. So let's talk about skill set. I'm going to narrow this down to the simplest thing for you to bite, chew, and digest. You need to get very good at selling. If you don't know how to sell something, if you don't know how to sell our BioCell, if you don't know how to sell our trim, if you don't know how to sell the amazing products that we have, people are never going to be able to use your products, your market. Your market's not going to be able to use your product, or somebody else that knows how to sell is going to sell it to your market and they're going to go enjoy the products because somebody else knew how to sell, or because somebody else took the time to learn how to sell, or somebody else wasn't as fearful to ask, or somebody else didn't see it as being pushy. They saw it as helping somebody. They saw it as reaching out and being a helping hand, or somebody knew how to share with someone the tools. Somebody knew how to share with somebody the videos. Somebody knew how to share with somebody the Facebook groups. Whereas somebody else just asked somebody, hey, I got something to buy. I got something to sell. Do you want to buy it? And when the person said no, they kind of just walked back. So I'm not going to get into how to sell, but I'm going to tell you that there is a skill set around selling. And selling is so broad. Selling can mean the way you communicate on Facebook through your Facebook posts. Selling can mean the way you communicate in private chat with people. How good are you when you're in chat with making the person feel comfortable and having that back and forth conversation as opposed to making them feel like they're talking to an alien, right? How comfortable are you with showing somebody their options and showing them the other products that would be great for them too, right? Not just the bottle of trim, like, hey, for 50 bucks more, you can get the whole set. Hey, and do you have any pain in your body? Because we have actually our flagship product that will reduce discomfort in your body. How important is it for you to lessen your carbon footprint on the earth? Well, I have a lot of great household and personal products that are non-toxic, are gray water certified, that I think you would love, and I'd love for you to give those a try. How comfortable are you with the upsell? How comfortable are you getting these products into their hands? Not just trying to help them get one product because you're afraid of selling, or you're afraid of being pushy, or you're afraid of what they're gonna think of you. Trust the process and understand that if people don't buy it from you, they're gonna buy it from somebody else. They're gonna go into their health food store and go spend $300 on a couple of bottles of supplements that might not even work. So that first piece is you getting good at selling and understanding that in our life, we are constantly being sold to. People don't mind being sold to. The best way for you to approach people and sell them is to use information. And with Modere, they provide us so much information. They provide us so many videos. They provide us white sheets. They provide us videos. They provide us Facebook groups. They provide us so much information. Hey, what's up, Siri? So when you're selling to people, use the tools. But that's the first thing, is that you need to improve your skill set when it comes to selling. And you need to just understand that if you don't know how to effectively, in your way, you don't have to be me, you don't have to be Kylie and Casey, you don't have to be John Melton. You just have to be you. You have to find your way of doing it, but you have to sell. You could have the best product in the world, but if you're unable to market it to them, or to pique their interest, or to effectively get them leaning in and asking you, hey, what is it? It's never going to get in their hands. And they're never going to be able to experience the blessings that come from that product, and you're never going to get paid. So get really good at selling. Now it's mindset. So mindset when it comes to building your pod is so important. Mindset when it comes to servicing customers is super important. So you have to get straight. We all have to get straight in our mind what it's going to take for us to grow our pod to and maintain you ready? Platinum 3 pod. That's what I want you to aim for. I want Platinum 3 to be our mindset each and every day. When we wake up in the morning, we get 30 days to get our pod to Platinum 3. Write that down. My goal for this month is Platinum 3, and every other month. Can you do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. No question in the world. Yes, you can achieve Platinum 3. Can you maintain it? Absolutely. Is it going to take a strong frame of mind? Yes, it's going to take a strong frame of mind, because you have to force yourself to believe you can do something that prior to this you were like, it's not ever going to happen. Oh, only those awesome people get to Platinum 3. Only those amazing people get to Platinum 3. No, 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 no. You are amazing and you are awesome. And you have to lock into your mind that you can get to Platinum 3 every single month. And that's the mindset that I want you to have locked in for your business. Every single month you get 30 days to get to Platinum 3. Because you know what happens when you get to Platinum 3 months in a row, right? Gets you eligible for that next big rank, when you get some awesome things, including some kind of Louis Vuitton present. Okay, anyway, so that's the mindset. You got it? So skill set, don't be afraid of selling. Mindset, close out at Platinum 3 every month. Now we're going to flip gears and we're going to come to that builder side. So the builder side, remember, is building a team. We got the pod side, which is your customers. The builder side is building a team. So there is a skill set that you need to know how to build a team. Okay, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to tell you that one skill set. You ready? Oh, I wonder if you guys can guess what it is. All the answers are correct. There's so many different things that are connected. Oh, I low-key dropped it. That's right, Wes. What's up? I had to drop the LV. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what the one skill set is that is connected to building a team. And that skill set is getting a new social marketer up and running. Woo! Is that what you were thinking? Oh, did you think leadership? Or yeah, that's correct if you thought leadership. Did you think building team culture? That's correct too. Did you think running campaigns? That's correct. When you're become a leader, it's important for you to run campaigns because now you have an organization. That's correct. But the truth is, you can do all those other things. You can have team culture. You can improve on your leadership. You can run campaigns. But if you don't know how to help people get up and running when they're a brand new social marketer, none of those things are really, you're not even going to be able to leverage all of those things. So when you're building a team, let's say you have one social marketer, you got to know how to get them up and running. You got to get them to bronze, silver, gold, ASAP. And why bronze, silver, gold? Because you go bronze, silver, gold real quick, you're going to get them to platinum, hopefully in their first month of business. And that would be a great plan for a brand new social marketer that joins your team. Would be to go bronze, silver, gold very quickly, as quickly as they can, and then platinum in their first month, or maybe platinum into the month of rollover. Bronze, silver, gold ASAP, and then platinum. So that's a skill set that you're going to have to develop for your builder side. And, I think that this is very clarifying for people because some of you may we want you're brand new and then you get somebody to join your team and then you're just like, oh, where's that monkey emoji? That's one of my favorite emojis. Like, oh my goodness, what do I do now? Oh, let's go get them signed up for their Modere pay. Oh, let's go get them, looking on the Life app. Oh, let's go get them acquainted with all the Facebook groups. Oh, let's go get them sitting down for a 40-hour training. No. You need to focus on getting your brand new social marketer to bronze, silver, gold ASAP. And how do they do that? You get them posting. You get them talking to people. Help them write some posts that are effective. Help them write their posts. They don't know how to write posts that are effective. They don't know how to write posts that get engagement or create results. Help them get results. Help them do what you were able to do, right? And if you notice, that's probably a process that your upline or maybe the director above the person that enrolled you took you through, because you probably got to bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, so that's the most important skill set when it comes to helping grow your team, is going to be to get the newest person up and running. Get them to bronze, silver, gold as quickly as possible so they can roll over into platinum. And what we find is people who hit that platinum rank, that first foundational platinum rank, it gives them that much more of a momentum push to go to platinum 3. I gotta shout out my team. I know my team is the only team that I work with, obviously, because it's my team, but man, I see these leaders popping bronze, silver, gold, bronze, silver, gold, bronze, silver, gold. And when you help brand new people get up and running with bronze, silver, gold, platinum is almost inevitable. If you can help somebody really create momentum and not be like, oh, bronze first month, silver second month, gold third month. No, bronze is 5 days. Silver is 7 days. And then gold is 10 days. You got 20 more days to get them to platinum. And I see it happening. And I'm literally sharing with you what works for us. So that's going to be your skill set. Now the mindset, and this is the last piece of training, and then I'm going to give you some tactical advice for the last 10 days of the month. The mindset that you need to be in for when you're building a team is reminding yourself that they're new and they don't know how to do something until they know how to do something. Can somebody write that down? They don't know how to do something until they know how to do something. So what that means is, let me just do my funny impersonations. But I told her to add the person to the group 10 times and she still hasn't. I told her to get me into chat 10 times, but she hasn't. I told her to do the post on her wall 10 times and she hasn't. Well, people only know how to do something until they know how to do something. That's it. So as leaders, sometimes it is challenging for us, right? And it actually comes down to us being somebody's not listening to us. We're getting pushback. Not many of us like to get pushback. We're dealing with our own, stuff inside. So if you come back to yourself and be oh, they don't know how to do something until they know how to do something. then we become, less frustrated. And I think as leaders, the key is having as least frustration as possible, because when we're frustrated, it benefits nobody. So if you have somebody and you literally gave them their post and you're waiting for them to post and they haven't posted for, days, they don't know how to do it until they know how to do it. So it's our role as leaders to figure out, how can I help her do it? Because once she does it, she's going to know how to do it. Once I give her a post and she posts it, she's going to know how to do that. Once she gets somebody into the group and that person accepts and she tags that person on a post, once she does it, she'll know how to do that again. Or once somebody gets somebody to bronze, they're going to know how to get their next person to bronze and their next person to bronze. But until then, they're not going to know how to do that. So the one mistake that I do see happen a lot with leaders is that they'll get a brand new social marketer, okay? And then that social marketer will get a new social marketer, okay? So maybe somebody who has, some experience in the business, maybe they're a director 2 or so, they get a new social marketer. And then that new social marketer gets a new social marketer quickly. And then this leader here sometimes tries to get this person to lead that person. So I see that happen a little too early. I think that I've seen that, I think in this industry across the board, is we try to expect new people to take on leadership roles a little too quick. We have to be able to provide them some results before they are leaders themselves. So just remember, if somebody's not doing something that you want them to do, because, our goal is to get them to bronze, silver, gold really quick, right? And then they'll live in platinum, or they'll get to platinum soon. And then from platinum, they can work to platinum 3. But if they're not doing something and we want them to have success and they're not doing something, they're not doing something that's going to get them to platinum, silver, gold, we just have to remember as leaders that people don't know how to do things until they know how to do it. So sometimes it is going to take us going down and, being a little bit more patient with people. And that's something that I had to work on with myself. So if you are a new leader and you're trying to help this person get their first sale, get their first post up, get to their first rank, that's awesome for you. I'm cheering you on. And I'm just reminding you that if they're not doing it, don't be surprised, because people don't know how to do it until they know how to do it. So don't be surprised if they don't know how to do it. That's a part of the process. We got to help them learn how to do it. But once they know how to do it, once you teach a leader how to get somebody to bronze, silver, gold, boom, they got it. So that is the mindset that I want you to be in when you're working with your team, is people don't know how to do it until they know how to do it. So it's your goal. If you have one social marketer, 2 social marketers, help see it through to the end. Don't just give them the post and say, well, they didn't post it. Or don't just tell them, hey, add somebody to the group. And then when they don't add somebody to the group, be like, well, they didn't add the person to the group. I told them 10 times, right? Just kind of remember, they don't know how to do it until they know how to do it. So if they're not doing it, they don't know how to do it yet. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to give you your plan for the last 10 days of the month. I want you, in the last 10 days of the month, hey, what's up, Jessica? Thank you, sis. I want you to get back to the pod you closed out at last month. Woo! Can you do it? Can you do it? Of course you can. I give you 10 days to give yourself permission to be completely imbalanced in your business. Not imbalanced in your life, guys. We still need balance in our lives. I need you to go imbalanced in your business, which means you're not going to do anything that's not connected to getting yourself back to rank in your pod. So it's all going to be focused on your pod. And once you re-rank, tap yourself, pat yourself on your shoulder, because you're putting yourself into momentum. Then this is the other side, guys. I want you to support your team to re-ranking in their pods. So that's what you need your pen and paper for. Because you got to go look at all of your team members and go look at where they are in their pods. No judgment, like just go there and just be open, because like, trust me, anything can happen in 10 days. And we even got them backdating days. So anything can happen. We basically have 2 weeks left, guys. So go look at where your team members are at and look at where their numbers were and tag them on this video. and support them to getting back to their pod. So supporting them to getting back to their pod can mean a lot of different things. It can mean being in chats with them. It can mean giving them tools, you sharing your Facebook stories, maybe helping them post, maybe helping them write stuff, maybe helping them celebrate themselves, because, you know, when we're running for ranks, we celebrate every inch of the way, because it's such a huge feat for somebody to believe outside of what they would normally believe outside the box. It can happen in 2 days. Diane, you're killing me. Yeah, okay. I love it. So I'm seeing everybody jump in and say, we know anything can happen by the end of the month, okay? So your goal personally is for you to re-rank, and then your goal for your team is to help them get back to their pod ranks. That's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on pod ranks. And when you re-rank ASAP, then you can go for the next rank. But I need you to re-rank first. Right now in these 10 days, I need you to re-rank to the pod you were last month. And when you re-rank, you can think about that next one. So guys, when you get back to P3, yeah, you can think about making this your 15,000 point month so you can get to Platinum Black 1, but I need you to get to P3 first. I need you to get back to your rank. And for those of you who have not hit P3 yet, aim for Platinum 1. You know why I want you to aim for Platinum 1? If you've only gotten, let's say you've only gotten to Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, which is awesome, it's all good. I want you to go for Platinum 1 because Platinum 1 is going to break you $1,000 check. And I want you to get paid $1,000 every month. Because that's surely something to write home about, huh? You're making $1,000 a month from home, from your phone, from your network marketing gig that they thought wasn't even real. You're making $1,000 a month. That's something to write home about. Okay, guys, this has been a great training. Thank you so much to everyone who joined me here. Thank you so much to corporate. Jeff, thanks. Kelsey, mahalo. And last but not least, let's shake hands again. Come on. Oh, what's up, Chantel? Shaking hands again.